everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to Novo Ovo for sponsoring today's video, and I also do want to let you all know that for my past two giveaways, I did pick the giveaway winners, so be sure to check my community page tab here on YouTube if you haven't already to see if you have won the giveaway. I just quickly wanted to announce that is why I always mention that in my giveaways, one of the rules being make sure you have your post notifications turned on. That way, when I do choose the giveaway winner, you get notified and you can check my community page tab to see if you are the winner. I just quickly wanted to announce that. But in today's video, I am going to be trying out some brand new XXL square full cover nail tips from Novo Ovo, and these specifically have a very beautiful moon curve free edge, and I am just really excited. Novo Ovo has been hitting it off with these new releases, and it has been really amazing to try these nail tips because I really get to step out of my comfort zone and try something different. If you know me and if you've been watching my channel for a while, you definitely know I'm a medium almond girly, but I always have fun with the extra long nails or 3XL nails, or even just like trying fun new different nail shapes to me. So we do have the nail tips here. I do again want to give a big thank you to Novo Ovo. They did send these over to me. And in here we do have the tip number stickers, which you can put on the top of your box here, or even in like the little slots of the nail tips. And then we also get a little nail file. This was included, a nail file like this was included in their non-sticky polygel set. It's like almost like a moon shape, and then you have a straight edge, and then you also have this super little fine edge, which is really nice for like fine detail. And I'm also thinking this is going to be nice to file the free edge of these specific nails, because even though they are square, they do have that moon curve free edge. And then we have the nail tips. So let me see, how many sizes are there? It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So a total of 15 sizes. And we have 0 being the largest, and then the smallest is 14. So here is just a side-by-side comparison of the smallest and the largest size. Wow, these are beautiful. I was not expecting this, but look at that like super sharp moon curve free edge. Like this is a very beautiful square, and then it has that awesome free edge. Like this is totally out of my comfort zone, something different for me, and I'm just obsessed. I think these are gorgeous, and ooh wee, are these sharp. Wow. If you love a good sharp nail and the moon curve design, these are going to be perfect for you. This almost reminds me of like a cat design or like a kitty nail set that I did, like having these be the little ears. That's so cute. All right, and then also, I just want to show, look at that thick free edge. Like just take a moment for that thick free edge. Oh my word, that is insane. Novo Ovo has some amazing nail tips, especially like their thick free edge. Like I cannot bend this. This is like good quality. Very good quality, very sturdy. It is not budging. Coming down to the cuticle, look at how much thinner the cuticle is versus the free edge. The free edge I cannot bend. It has a lot of good strength to it. And then near the cuticle, it is bendable, it's flexible, which is exactly what we want, because when we go in and actually apply this nail tip, we want to be able to get that very seamless and flawless transition, giving our nails a much more natural look. So here again is that nail tip. It's a very beautiful square shape, and then it has that really beautiful moon curve for the free edge. Wow. These are impressive. These are also a natural style. They do have like a little bit of structure to them still. They're not like flat, but they are their natural series versus their sculpted series. As you can see, like that side profile, you can definitely tell it is a lot more just natural. It's not really sculpted. It doesn't have too much of an apex there. but these are amazing. I'm so excited to apply these and get these on. So let's go ahead, get these sized out. I do have a fun summer nail design in mind that I want to do today. So let's go ahead, get these sized out and applied. So I have my nails prepped. I'm now ready to get these nail tips sized out, and I'm just going to size them and then place them here on my palette. That way it is very easy for me to just pick them up and apply them. When I am sizing, I'm just going to be sure that the nail tip does fit from sidewall to sidewall. So I have the nail tips sized out now, and these are very beautiful. Always when I try a new nail shape, I love sizing them out, and then I also love getting them applied and just seeing how different and unique the new nail shape looks. So let's jump in and get these applied. Like I said, I'm really excited just to see how these look on my natural nails, just because this is a new nail shape to me. Not so much the square, but the like moon curve free edge. So I'm going to be using just a regular glue gel in a bottle here to apply these, but I do want to mention that Novo Ovo also does have a non-sticky 8-in-1 solid glue gel. I'm not going to be using this, but I would recommend this to a beginner, or if your nails are super flat and if the like glue gel in a bottle isn't thick enough to fill in like the gaps in between your natural nail and the nail tip. These are not sculpted, so even if you do have flat nails, these should be fine. But I just wanted to mention about this product because I have used it and I do really love it. I just don't really like to use a product like this. I honestly prefer a glue gel in a bottle, other than the fact that if I need to fill in any gaps, then I will reach for something like this. But today we're just going to use the glue gel in a bottle, and then I also do have my Flash Cure Light here. And then I also do want to say that these nail tips, they do have a little bit of that pre-etched design. It isn't much though, there really isn't much area. So if you are somebody who likes to prep your full cover nail tips, definitely feel free to go ahead and do that. And then the top surface of these nails, they also do have like that matte finish. They are not like shiny or glossy. I will have these nail tips linked on my Amazon storefront. I always link the products on there if they are available on Amazon. And I just link them under my Novo Ovo favorites. Novo Ovo does also have a website now that you can also shop from there, or of course you can shop from Amazon. So I'm just taking my glue gel, I'm applying a little bit to where I estimate my natural nail to be, and then I'll add just a little extra gel, just like I always do. And then I'm going to turn on my Flash Cure Light and apply the nail tips starting at my cuticle, but not on. I want to make sure that I am on my nail bed, not on the cuticle, but I am starting back towards the cuticle. Hopefully that makes sense. I will show in a second here. And then I will just slowly lower that nail tip at a 45-degree angle until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. And then I'll just hold that nail tip in place and do my Flash Cure. And you can see here, like I went all the way back to my cuticle, but this nail tip is not on my skin or the cuticle. It is just on my natural nail. And look at that. Oh my goodness. First nail is applied and it looks beautiful. I can't wait to have all of these applied and to do the design. These are going to look so good. I love me a good like extra long square, 3XL square, and then also the free edge of these, not just being straight, them having that moon curve. That is super fun. So again, starting at the cuticle and then slowly lowering the nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. I will then just hold that nail tip in place and do my Flash Cure. Keep in mind, for my Flash Cure, this little light is only flash curing the gel in place. It is not fully curing the gel. Once I do have all of the nails applied, I will go into my large full powered nail lamp and do a full 60-second cure. That way I can fully cure the gel. And here are the nails after I have them all applied and I did my full cure in my large full powered nail lamp. I did do a full 60-second cure so that now the gel has been completely cured. And look at these nails. Oh my goodness, I am blown away with these. I love the shape. These are gorgeous. If you love a good like moon curved nail, check these ones out from Novo Ovo. Just look at that. And they are sharp too. So if you love like a good sharp nail, these are definitely for you. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of filing and buffing. Even though these do have a pre-matted surface, I always still like to just go in and buff the surface of the nails. It isn't really necessary though. I know some people just completely skip that step in general. And then I'm also going to use the file, and it's going to be really nice because these have like that moon curve. Taking a regular file and like filing the nail, it would take away the moon curve and just straighten it out, which you can do that, but why buy these then? Just get your regular straight square. But with these, this file is going to be really nice because it has this super fine point where I can get in there and file the nail, like to remove like that little piece there, just to like straighten everything out, but not get rid of the nail shape or that like curve. I am now all finished filing and buffing, and I'm ready to do my nail design. I am going to first start off with my base color, and I'm going to be doing a fun summer nail set. I do plan to do many more summer nail sets, or at least as many that I can do before brands start releasing their fall and Halloween items. I think that's what I'm going to kind of stick to. Once the brands start releasing and sending over products for me to try that are fall and like Halloween, that's when I'll like slowly transition into doing like those fall and Halloween nails. But as of now, I do still want to do summer nails because myself, I haven't even gone on my little beach trip yet. So I am definitely still in the mood for summer nails. So I do still want to do those nails. So we're going to do a fun blooming gel hibiscus flower nail set today. And I first want to start off with a nude base color on all of these nails. I am kind of stuck in between two nudes. So I have this nude here, which is a very creamy, cream-like jelly nude. And then this color here, which is another jelly nude, and it's still on the cream side, but I feel it's a little bit more pink. So here are the colors side by side. I love both of these, but I honestly think the more cream toned one is going to be better for this nail set, just because I'm going to be going in with some fun, colorful colors. And I don't want this one, like, because it has like that pink tone in it, I don't want that to take away from like the colorful on all of the different like colors. So I'm gonna go in with this one here. It is a very beautiful jelly nude. It is J26 from Daily Charme, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of this to all of the nails. All of the nails are going to be the same. I'll probably just like switch up the colors that I'm using. This is going to be a really fun nail set. Also going to be using some blooming gel today, so I'm really excited for that. But I'm going to be applying 2 coats of this polish, and as you can see, it is like just a very beautiful jelly nude. It is buildable though, so once I have that second coat, it will look a lot less clear or jelly-like. In between each coat, I will do a 60-second cure. here are the nails after I have my base color applied, and I believe that Irish cream color was the perfect base color for these nails. I love this color, and I think it's going to be so perfect because the colors I'm going to be using for the hibiscus flowers and with the blooming gel are these colors here. This is one of like the newest color collections from Daily Charme. It has been launched for a while now, but these are beautiful colors, and I don't know which ones I'm going to use from the collection. There's a total of 6 colors. I may end up using all 6, not 100% sure yet, but I am going to use blooming gel and a dotting tool to create a base for the white hibiscus flowers, and I think that's just going to make it really a fun like summery nail set. So I do have my blooming gel here, and I am going to work one nail at a time because I know with blooming gel, like you need to work quick because it is going to spread your gel and your gel is going to move, which is the whole purpose of blooming gel. But if I were to do all of my nails at once and then start on my index nail and then work all the way to my pinky, by the time I got to my pinky and was finished with that nail and I was ready to cure, the index nail would like be so like different than the pinky because the gel would expand so much. So I applied a layer to the nail, and then I'm going to pick my colors. So I don't really know what I want to do yet. I do have this dotting tool here. I'm using, which one is this? The 2.2 end. And then I'm just gonna start, I think with like 5 dots. For some reason, this blooming gel separates. I don't know why that is. Maybe I should have wiped the sticky layer. I don't know. Is that going to affect? I hope it doesn't. I might have to find a new blooming gel. Okay, so I'm going to just start with the pink here. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do yellow, 1, 2, ooh, that dot was not good. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And then maybe the green. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's just repeat this. And I'm going to do the same exact thing to the other nail, and I'll probably be able to fit 3 on each nail, like 3 hibiscus flowers. I know these don't look like hibiscus flowers yet, but this is just the base. I'm then going to go in and do the white hibiscus flowers. I'm actually going to use stickers if it works out, because that will just make things a lot easier. But I'm now going to go in here, and let's start down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do another one. We'll use this color here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'll just do another one, but wait, maybe I should use a smaller dotting tool. There we go. Okay, what color didn't I use yet? Wait, I think I used all of them. I think I'll use the pink again. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting to make sure that I have 5 dots on each. And for some reason, the blooming gel is separating, like the little separation, but I think that'll be okay once I have the top coat applied. I'm gonna cure this nail, and then again, we'll just repeat to the other nails. I'm now finished with the hibiscus flower blooming gel colorful base, and the nails are very, very sticky. So I'm going to take a lint-free wipe and wipe the surface of the nails to remove the sticky layer, because like I said, I would really love to use the hibiscus flower stickers because that's going to make things a lot easier. And Daily Charme does offer these beautiful white stickers. So let's open these up. And here they are, a closer look, so pretty. And these are gonna be so perfect to just add on, just like right over top, just like that. So pretty. So I'm just gonna go in, take my tweezers, pick up these stickers, and then use the stickers. So for example, like the ones where I did 3, I'll use like the 3, and then the smaller ones, I'll use the smaller ones. And I may even go in with some of these lines too, to like fill in any like empty spaces. So now that I am finished applying the stickers, these look 10 times better and exactly what I was picturing. And the stickers are really a lifesaver because this set really did not take much work at all, because I didn't need to draw on the actual hibiscus flowers. I just had that colorful base with the blooming gel, which was super easy to do. And then just adding the hibiscus flowers on top. So pretty. I also loved the little lines and the dots. Those just really pull everything together. I'm now going to go in with the top coat. I'm going to apply this to all of the nails, and then I will cure. So here are the nails after I have the top coat applied and cured. I also did my thumbnail off camera doing the exact same process. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look for how these nails turned out. I absolutely love them. I think they turned out amazing. And don't forget, if you don't have the hibiscus flower stickers, you can definitely use like a white gel polish or any color gel polish and just draw them on. But as you guys know, I am a sticker addict, especially the ones from Daily Charme. I love collecting stickers, and this is exactly why, because instead of needing to do like nail art and draw them on, I was easily able to just use stickers instead and still get a very beautiful result. I love how these turned out. They remind me so much of summer. I also know that hibiscus flowers are very, very trendy during summertime, and I am just very happy with them. I will say though, I wish maybe for the base color of the flowers, I wish I used maybe a little bit more of like brighter gels. I think these gels do look really good, but I feel like what I was envisioning more of like a color pop, like neon fun. And I think I maybe used a little too light of colors, but that's okay because I still do really love how this nail set turned out. I think they are very pretty. I also love this nail shape from Novo Ovo, the XXL Square Moon Curve Free Edge. These are gorgeous. Like, just take a look at that free edge. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. I just keep like going like this, like, let me take a look at my nails. These are so pretty. I definitely recommend checking out the nail tips from Novo Ovo. If this nail shape is not your cup of tea, they do have many more options available to choose from Tip-X nails, pre-colored, pre-designed, even toenails and dual forms for polygel. They also do even have that 8-in-1 solid nail glue gel, and they now even have a non-stick polygel kit. I have tried a lot of products from them here on my channel, so definitely check out those videos if you haven't already. I will have the links to the products that I did use down below in the description box in case you guys do want to pick anything up for yourselves, along with discount codes that I may have. I really hope that you guys did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.